My dog may be a handful, but he's my handful, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Unknown. In the tender tapestry of a companionship, where the pitter-patter of paws creates a symphony of joy, the journey of responsible pet ownership unfolds with both challenges and profound rewards. As guardians of these furry souls, our decisions become the threads that weave the narrative of a shared existence. Among the myriad choices that punctuate this journey, the question of whether to let a dog have a litter of puppies before spaying her emerges as a poignant chapter, laden with emotional and ethical considerations. In the echoes of the unknown, where each dog becomes a unique handful of love, the decision to allow a beloved companion to experience motherhood is laced with sentiment, societal expectations, and a quest for the essence of responsible stewardship. As we embark on this exploration, the words of an unknown author reverberate, a testament to the delightful chaos our dogs bring into our lives. In the mosaic of challenges and joys, the question unfolds: do I need to let my dog have a litter of puppies before I spay her? The decision to allow a dog to have a litter of puppies before spaying her is a journey laden with myths, societal expectations, and a tapestry of emotions that transcends the boundaries of mere medical considerations. As guardians, we stand at the crossroads, where the desire to embrace the miracle of birth collides with the responsibility of thoughtful and compassionate care. The quote serves as a guiding light, acknowledging that our dogs, with all their quirks and idiosyncrasies, are cherished members of our families. In this recognition, the decision to let a dog experience motherhood becomes more than a mere reproductive choice. It becomes an exploration of love, responsibility, and the profound connection that defines the human-dog bond. The cultural and societal expectations surrounding the reproduction of dogs often intertwine with the decision-making process. The notion that letting a dog have a litter is a rite of passage, a fulfillment of a natural instinct, adds layers of complexity to the decision-making tapestry. Yet, as we navigate these societal expectations, the essence of the human-dog connection becomes a beacon, guiding us to make choices that align with the well-being of our cherished companions. The idea that letting a dog have a litter is essential for her fulfillment and happiness stems from a historical perspective where dogs were predominantly working or utilitarian animals. Reproduction was often considered a natural aspect of their existence, contributing to the perpetuation of specific traits or skills. However, in the contemporary landscape where dogs have evolved into cherished family members, the dynamics of reproduction have undergone a transformative shift. As we unravel the threads of societal expectations, the fundamental question lingers. Does letting a dog have a litter contribute to her happiness and fulfillment? Or does it reflect a societal construct that may not align with the evolving nature of our relationship with dogs? The decision to let a dog have a litter before spaying her intersects with the broader conversation about responsible breeding practices. The mosaic of responsible stewardship involves not just embracing the joys of canine companionship, but also making choices that safeguard the well-being of both individual dogs and the canine community at large. The quote echoes the sentiment that our dogs are indeed handfuls, each with a unique personality that enriches our lives. In this acknowledgement, the decision to let a dog have a litter becomes an exploration of the delicate balance between the desire for adorable puppies and the responsibility of ensuring their welfare and that of their mother. Responsible breeding encompasses a spectrum of considerations, from understanding the genetics and health history of the breeding pair to providing appropriate care for the mother and the resulting puppies. It entails a commitment to mitigating the risks associated with breeding, such as genetic disorders, overpopulation, and the potential strain on already crowded animal shelters. The myth that letting a dog have a litter is essential for her physical or emotional well-being is one that requires careful examination. While it is true that some female dogs may experience behavioral changes during their heat cycles, attributing these changes solely to a lack of reproduction oversimplifies the complex dynamics of canine behavior. The decision to let a dog have a litter before spaying her under the assumption that it will enhance her overall well-being raises important questions. Can we, as guardians, provide the same level of love, care, and enrichment to a spayed female without subjecting her to the physical and emotional demands of motherhood? Does the fulfillment of the natural reproductive instinct outweigh the potential risks and challenges associated with breeding? In navigating these questions, the essence of responsible guardianship becomes paramount. It involves recognizing that our dogs find fulfillment in our companionship, love, and the enrichment of their daily lives. The decision to let a dog have a litter becomes a choice to ensure her overall well-being, embracing the responsibility of safeguarding her health and happiness without necessitating the experience of motherhood. The physical and emotional toll of pregnancy and childbirth on a female dog cannot be overlooked. The quote reminds us that our dogs are our handfuls, cherished for the unique joy they bring into our lives. In the context of letting a dog have a litter before spaying her, the journey of motherhood introduces a set of challenges and considerations that extend beyond the allure of adorable puppies. Pregnancy and childbirth pose inherent risks to a female dog's health. Complications such as dystocia, difficult labor, cesarean sections, and postpartum issues can arise, necessitating vigilant veterinary care. Additionally, the physical demands of nursing and caring for a litter can place strain on the mother's body. Emotionally, the experience of motherhood for a dog is nuanced. While some dogs may exhibit maternal instincts and thrive in the role of a mother, others may find the demands overwhelming or stressful. The decision to let a dog have a litter before spaying her requires a thoughtful examination of her individual temperament, health, and the potential impact on her overall well-being. The broader context of overpopulation in the canine community adds another layer to the decision-making process. The quote encapsulates the acknowledgement that our dogs, with all their quirks and challenges, are cherished members of our families. In this recognition, the decision to let a dog have a litter becomes not just a personal choice, but a contribution to the collective responsibility of addressing overpopulation. Overpopulation of dogs, often leading to overcrowded shelters and the heartbreaking reality of euthanasia, is a pressing issue that demands conscientious consideration. Allowing a dog to have a litter without a clear plan for responsible breeding perpetuates the cycle of overpopulation, contributing to the challenges faced by animal welfare organizations. The decision to spay a female dog rather than letting her have a litter becomes an act of responsible stewardship that aligns with the essence of compassionate guardianship. It involves recognizing our dogs as cherished family members and making choices that prioritize their individual well-being while contributing to the broader goal of addressing overpopulation. In the grand tapestry of the decision to let a dog have a litter before spaying her, the emotional and ethical considerations are as significant as the medical aspects. The quote underscores the notion that our dogs, with all their endearing qualities and challenges, are cherished for the unique joy they bring into our lives. As guardians, our choices become the threads that weave the narrative of responsible pet ownership. In navigating this intricate landscape, the decision to spay a female dog without letting her have a litter becomes an affirmation of love, responsibility, and a commitment to the well-being of our cherished companions. It involves recognizing that the fulfillment of a natural instinct does not supersede the potential risks and challenges associated with reproduction. As we stand at the crossroads of this decision, the quote resonates. A reminder that our dogs, with their unique handfuls of love, are cherished members of our families. In this recognition, the decision to spay a female dog becomes an act of thoughtful and compassionate guardianship, embodying the essence of responsible pet ownership. The journey of responsible pet ownership is a mosaic woven with threads of love, compassion, and a commitment to the well-being of our cherished companions. The decision of whether to let a dog have a litter before spaying her encapsulates the complexities of this journey, where emotional, ethical, and societal considerations converge. The quote serves as a poignant reminder that our dogs, with their unique personalities and challenges, are cherished for the joy they bring into our lives. In the context of letting a dog have a litter before spaying her, the decision becomes an exploration of love, responsibility, and the delicate balance between the desire for adorable puppies and the commitment to safeguarding the health and happiness of our furry friends. In the grand tapestry of choices that define responsible guardianship, the decision to spay a female dog without letting her have a litter is an affirmation of our roles as stewards of the canine-human bond. It involves recognizing that the fulfillment of a natural instinct must be weighed against the potential risks and challenges that accompany reproduction. As we navigate the intricate threads of this decision, may we approach it with a compassionate heart, mindful of the silent language of connection that binds us to our canine companions. In the realm of joy, where being a handful together is the greatest pleasure, our dogs teach us that the truest beauty lies in the authentic, unaltered essence of who they are. If you enjoyed this video, please click the subscribe button and share.